Papua New Guinea's Minister for Foreign Affairs and Trade, Tkatchenko, has announced that he is stepping aside as Foreign Affairs Minister until further notice, following protests over statements he made in the media. Tkatchenko found himself at the center of a social media storm after his daughter posted a TikTok. The video in question shows Tkatchenko's daughter parading extravagant meals and a shopping spree during the public-funded trip for the coronation of King Charles. Papua New Guineans criticized Tkatchenko's daughter for what they perceived as a waste and inappropriate use of the taxpayer funding. Tkatchenko responded to critics in an ABC radio interview defending his daughter.
She's absolutely traumatized by these primitive animals. I call them primitive animals because they are.
However, Tkatchenko's response only seemed to fan the controversy, with many Papua New Guineans taking to social media and the streets to express their anger and frustration with the foreign minister's apparent lack of respect. Some have called for Tkatchenko to apologize, while others have suggested that he resigned from his position as foreign minister.
Our request to the government is one, Tkatchenko must willingly step down as the foreign minister because of his presentation and his branding and labeling us as the useless people and primitive animals of this country.
In a statement issued yesterday, Chairman of the Permanent Parliamentary Committee on Foreign Affairs and International Trade, Immigrations and Defense, Belden Nama, called on the minister to resign and consequently called on the Prime Minister to sack Tkatchenko. However, PM Marpe says Minister Tkatchenko has apologized to the people of Papua New Guinea for the remarks he made on the Australian Broadcasting Corporation radio interview. PM Marpe says he was initially offended by Tkatchenko's remarks, labeling social media critics of his daughter as primitive animals, but had accepted the minister's apology and asked all Papua New Guineans to do the same and forgive the minister. Marpe says Tkatchenko explained that it was a spur-of-the-moment response directed to critics of his daughter's TikTok.
If you think that I meant bad to you by my comments that I made, it was not intentioned at all for Papua New Guineans, at all. It was for those cyber bullies, those cyber trolls, those internet trolls that pick on not only my daughter, but other women, other people as well, and make their life hell. My daughter's now traumatized from all this exposure from these particular individuals.
Marpe's statement has been met with mixed reactions from the public, with some praising his call for forgiveness and reconciliation, while others argue that Tkatchenko should still be held accountable for his actions. The PNG Trade Union Congress has condemned Tkatchenko's labeling of Papua New Guineans and demanded that he resign.
But this blood talk and calling mipla also mipla or animal, mipla or primitive bush kanaka, and talk lo 10 million people of this country. So forgiveness na passing lo bel soreblo you lo prime minister but mipla na accept him. It's not matter for you prime minister to forgive and to forget. It is a matter for the 10 million people of this country to decide. We will not rest. The Trade Union Congress will not rest. The people of country will not rest until you are removed out of this country.
The TUC also demanded that Tkatchenko be deported from the country, arguing that his actions have brought disrepute to Papua New Guinea on the international stage.
So, call belong union leaders and clear. Prime Minister, apology belong Justin. You na Deputy Prime Minister, you accepting longan? Me no accepting. Demand belong me mi sanap. Second man belong ministry, also foreign minister. Review him citizenship status belong na deport him. If we have to set a precedent, we must set it. To say that all international dignitaries come na, By me, Masolimen Pastem. We are also undermining the caliber of leaders we have in Parliament today.
Tkatchenko conveyed a second public apology in a press conference this afternoon with an official announcement of stepping down from the ministerial portfolio.
So, Papua New Guinea, my deepest apologies if you think that I've offended you in any way whatsoever. It was never my intention. So that I can clear my name and also any issues that might arise from what has been put through the media, I am stepping aside as a foreign minister.
Kilawani reporting for Inside PNG.